Hello and welcome. Today on Origins of Expressions, we're going to explore the origins and meanings of the phrases fish out of water, drinks like a fish, and shooting a fish in a barrel. What do they all have in common? They're phrases and idioms around fish, of course. So let's dive right in. So today we're headed to the sea, the ocean, that is. I have a few fishy idioms to share with you today. So let's dive right into today's phrases. So the first one is fish out of water. When we hear someone say they seem like a fish out of water, they're referring to someone who's struggling with a task or they seem really uncomfortable. You know, the way a fish might look when they're out of the water, flopping around, can't breathe very well. The first written record of this saying was in 1483 by the English poet Geoffrey Chaucer. His poem read, "A huge man, uncouth, a master of vessel, and knew all the ports, not ride well, like a fish out of water, as he sat on his horse." Well, it sounds like this sailor wasn't too keen to be on land, let alone be sitting on a horse. Let's get that sailor a ship. So that was a nice easy one. Let's ride on over to the next idiom. The next one, drinks like a fish. This saying is used when someone drinks an excessive amount of alcohol. Maybe you have a friend or a family member who drinks a lot during the holidays or maybe even a special occasion. Wow, Aunt Lydia drank like a fish during our Thanksgiving gathering. The first written record of drink like a fish was in 1640 in the work by Fletcher and Shirley, The Night Walker or The Little Thief. The title differs based on where you're from. It reads, "Give me the bottle. I can drink like a fish now." The saying goes off the way fish breathe. As the fish takes in a gulp of water, it passes the water over its gills. The gills absorb some oxygen in the water and then pushes the rest of the water right back out. They do this all day long to breathe. This gives the illusion that the fish is actually drinking all the time with no bad after effects. Now, if that were only true for us humans. So let's swim over to the next and to our last phrase for this video. Shooting a fish in a barrel. This phrase is used when a really simple task needs to be done and there's a guarantee of success. It's as easy as shooting a fish in a barrel. The earliest instance found of this phrase was in a column called By the By on February 11th, 1902. The column is telling a story about two men, a high-end tea tester and a man drinking alcohol. The tea tester says that the man drinking alcohol cannot tell what he is drinking after 2 drinks. The man drinking alcohol replies, "Oh, yes, I can. And what more? I can tell you the brand of alcohol with certainty." The tea tester takes this bet. After the drinking test was over, the alcoholic won. He was asked, "How on earth did you do it?" He replies, "Just as simple as shooting a fish in a barrel." The saying originates from before modern technology. Fish couldn't be refrigerated, so they were packed in barrels for preservation with very little water. Any shot fired in that barrel was sure to get a fish. Well, those are the 3 idioms that I have for you today. Do you know of any other fish idioms? If so, I would love to see them. Leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching today's episode. Look for a new episode in a few days. Also, while you have a minute, click that subscribe button. It's really easy, just like shooting a fish in a barrel. Till next time, bye.